Do you know why Winterfell from Game of Thrones was such a poopy castle? It had no moat. Who does that? I mean, this is the part of castle building 101. No water, no gators to bite the mess out of White Walkers as they try to take over the castle. If they had a moat, the situation may have been slightly different. Maybe Lyanna Mormont wouldn't have gotten crushed by that undead giant. I mean, holy crap! I don't know, I'm just saying. Anyways, the same holds true for businesses. When finding a company stock to invest in, you need to ensure it has a strong economic moat, so your money and your investment don't get crushed like Lyanna by an undead giant. Hit it. What's up everybody, Sean McMurray here with another episode of Analytical Overdrive, investing in 4 minutes, and today I have a banger for y'all. You have a stock now that you think is a 9 to 5 leaving stock winner, but you're just not sure. Today we talk about economic moats and why it's important for your pocket and your investment. Before I forget, if following along is your thing, I have created PDFs that you can use to follow along with the video. But I would go through the video first and then rewatch filling out the PDFs. 4 minutes now. So, what is an economic moat? It is an advantage that a business has over their competitors. The idea is that a business is like a castle. One of the ways a castle can survive attacks is to have a moat with gators and really nasty things to make it less vulnerable if attacked. A castle surrounded by a moat is akin to a business that has a durable competitive advantage that makes it more likely the business will consistently attract and retain customers. Some examples of economic moats are branding. Think of the company that first comes to mind when mentioning common household items. For example, Coca-Cola, Nike, Apple, Windex, Fabuloso for my South Florida folks. Economy of scale. Companies that buy or make so many products that they are able to get the best prices, which is then passed down to consumers. For example, Walmart versus your bodega. Unless it's bootleg DVDs, then your bodega has the better deal. JK, do not buy bootleg DVDs, support the industry. Legal or technical barriers to entry, which is just legal protections such as patents, government laws, etc. that make it hard for new companies to enter the industry. Pharmaceutical companies are a perfect example of this, Procter & Gamble and Johnson & Johnson to name a few. High switching costs, products and services that customers like us are unknowingly married to. I'm a Microsoft guy. Could you imagine how difficult it would be for me to switch to Apple? I tried it once. It was the worst experience ever. Or Sony to Canon, Adobe Premiere to Final Cut Pro. Now that we have some examples of economic moats, answer the following five questions. I'm just gonna go through this list real quick. It'll come back, but we'll go through this together. So let's do one example together using my good friend and fellow YouTuber, Jesse of Jesse Opportunity Cost Investing. You need to check him out. He's doing some really cool things with how he calculates your actual return, and he's pretty much flaming a lot of finance YouTubers. No, not really. He has some really good stuff over there. Check my boy out. This is Jesse's Circle of Competence worksheet from the first video in this series. How I pick my stocks, Circle of Competence. We'll jump straight to step 6, and you see he's listed Camping World, Wells Fargo, Coke, Walmart, Amazon. Let's choose Amazon because why not? Question 1. What value, products or services is this business providing, and is it provided by anyone else? So I think we can summarize Amazon's products and services into a few products. Amazon Prime, Amazon Fresh, Amazon Kindle, and Amazon Audible. These are the big ones that come to mind right away. And yes, similar services are provided by other companies. Question 2, will I choose to get this value from this business or someone else, and why? To be honest, I do most of my online shopping via Amazon. In fact, before I buy something from a particular retailer, I'll first look to see if they have it on Amazon. And because I'm more impatient than a kid on a road trip.
Are we there yet?
Look out the window!
Are we there yet?
We're not there!
I'm even willing to pay more on Amazon, knowing I'll get it a few days earlier. Quick and Free shipping is my main motivator for choosing Amazon over other online retailers. As far as books, I have a significant online library with Kindle and Audible. Switching to another provider such as Google Play would only make things confusing and annoying. Question 3. Is this reason sustainable in the long run? If Amazon was Eliud Kipchoge, the fastest marathon runner, Amazon's next competitor would be Shizo Kanekuri, who holds the world record for the slowest time in the Olympic marathon. 54 years, 8 months, 6 days, 5 hours, and 32 minutes. Yes, I'm exaggerating by a lot, but Amazon is way ahead of its competition. With their principles of customer obsession rather than competitor focus, eagerness to invent, long-term thinking, and operational excellence, I see the advantage for years to come. Question 4. Why would I rather get this value from this business instead of others? Besides the other points I've already made, I'm entrenched with Amazon in my purchasing habits, even though other companies have started to introduce similar shipping structures. It's already a part of my habit, just as Googling something when I need to find information. The other guys, they don't even come to mind. Question 5. Is the reasons you identified in question 4 sustainable in the long run? Absolutely. Based upon these questions, Amazon's economic moat is deep and wide. They hit all 4 of the economic moats that we've listed. Branding, economy of scale, legal and technical barriers to entry, and high switching costs. If you didn't get it, the whole point of this exercise is to measure the competitive advantage of your stock picks to other stocks in those industries to ensure they'll continue to attract and retain customers. We'll take the stocks that have survived this round to the next video and perform quantitative analysis for the final verdict. Don't forget, if this is your first time going through this video, download the PDFs, rewatch the video, but follow along this time. If you found anything in this video entertaining, informative, and beneficial in any way, please do me a solid and like, comment, share this video, and don't forget to superscribe. Yes, superscribe, which means subscribe and hit that notification bell so you ensure you get notifications for all the latest videos. I would love to see what stocks you all have come up with, so please comment below as my good friend Jesse did, and I'll perform an analysis on the stocks for you. I'm Sean McMurray. This is my channel, Analytical Overdrive, investing in full for 4 minutes. Yeah!